Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Putri Veronica. My NPM is 2241140 from Manajemen Class 22A. Here I will explain about performance assessment. Performance assessment is a process or activity carried out by individuals or groups within a company to evaluate and communicate how employees do their work by comparing the result of their work with a set of standards that have been created in a certain period, which are used as a basis for considering an activity. Performance experience. Performance assessment is also called employee evaluation, performance review, and result assessment. Performance assessment in the process of evaluating performance, preparing development plans, and communicating the result of the process to the employee themselves. Performance assessment is the result of a systematic assessment and is based on a group of activity performance indicators in the form of input, output, result, benefits, and impact indicators. Assessment is the most commonly used method of evaluating and rewarding performance. Performance assessments are conducted to tell employees what supervisors expect to build a better understanding to each other. Performance assessment focuses on assessment as a process of measuring the extent to which the work of a person or group of people can be useful for achieving existing goals. Purpose and benefits of performance assessment. Performance assessment are used to tell employees the extent of their performance and the rewards they will get. Performance assessment also aims to evaluate and provide feedback to employees which will develop employee and is organizational effectiveness. According to the object of performance assessment are as follows. 1. Improve work performance. Work implementation feedback allows employee managers and the personnel department to correct their activities to improve performance. 2. Compensation adjustment. Performance evaluation helps decision makers to determine which increase, bonuses, and other forms of compensation. 3. Placement decision. Promotion, transfers, and demotion are usually based on past or anticipated performance. Promotion are often a form of recognition for past performance. 4. Training and development needs. Poor performance may indicate a need for training, as well as good performance may reflect potential that must be developed. 5. Career planning and development. Achievement feedback directs career decision regarding specific career paths that should be reached. 6. Deviation in the saving process. Good or poor performance reflects the strength or weakness of the personnel department's saving procedures. 7. Informational inaccuracies. The potential for poor performance may indicate errors in the job analysis information, human research plans, or personal management information system components. 8. Mistakes in job design. Poor performance might be a sign of errors in the job designs. Performance appraisals help diagnose these errors. 9. Fair employment opportunities. Accurate performance assessment will ensure the internal placement decisions are made without discrimination. 10. External challenge. Sometimes performance is influenced by factors outside The work environment such as family, healthy, financial condition, or other personal problems. With performance appraisals, the personal department may be able to offer assistance. There are several benefits from performance assessment, namely as follows. 1. Most job-based pay, promotion and retention decision on employee ratings. 2. Appraisals play a central role in employers' performance management process. Performance management means continuously ensuring that each employee performance is in line with the company's overall goals. 3. Assessment enable managers and subordinates to develop plans to correct deficiencies and to strengthen subordinate strengths. 4. Appraisals provide an opportunity to review an employee career plan by considering demonstrate strengths and weakness. 5. Assessment enables supervisor to identify training needs and corrective steps required. Performance evaluation criteria. There are three types of criteria that are often used in the employee performance appraisal process, namely individual work result. EV work result are the work aspect that is prioritized in the position. Then individual work result can be used as assessment criteria. Behavior. In many positions, it is difficult to determine specific outputs that can be used as assessment criteria. In this kind of position, management can use behavior as an assessment criterion because behavior is a determining factor in employee work effectiveness. The behavior assessed is not always behavior that is directly related to productivity. What is important is that this behavior helps the effectiveness of the organization work. Traits. Traits are individual characteristics that often appear and describe individual behavior. Traits are the weakest assessment criteria because of the three exciting criteria. Traits are the furthest from the individual's actual performance. Good or desirable characteristics are criteria that are not related to job performance. In social interaction, this kind of traits tend to be noticed by other people include direct superior. Types of job appraisal methods. A. Past-oriented performance appraisal methods. Past-oriented performance evaluation methods are based on the past. By evaluating past performance achievements, employee can obtain feedback on other efforts. This feedback can then lead to improvement in performance. B. Future-oriented performance appraisal method. The future-oriented performance appraisal method focuses on future performance by evaluating employee potential or setting future performance targets jointly between leaders and employment. Performance appraisal problems. According to Sani and Maishuri Mangkopriwaria, there are several problems in the performance assessment process so that the assessment is considered less objective. The factors that influence problems in performance appraisal are as follows. Predator bias. The error that often occurs is with the appraisers. The assessor bias is usually not based on work, but usually on personal characteristics such as age, gender, seniority, ethnicity, or religion, closeness to leadership and others. Management needs to eliminate supervisory biases against subordinate individuals or counteract such bias during the appraisal process. B. Halo effect. The halo effect is a personal opinion or subjective assessment of those being assessed. This can happen because of a momentary performance assessment. For example, even evaluator Like an employee, that opinion may distort estimate of the employee's performance. These problems is often mitigated or aggravate when readers have to assess the personality traits of their friends or someone they strongly dislike.